What's happening, guys? It's your boy JJM back again with another video. UFC Noche. These are the full fight predictions and the betting breakdowns. It just came off from UFC Paris, ended 8-5. Fighting nerds got fraud checked hard. Baralio will challenge for the belt one day. He's not going to be champ. Rufi is definitely not going to challenge for the belt because, trust me, there are other killers in the division, even prospects coming up in that lightweight division like Dawson, Joel Alvarez, that will beat the absolute brakes off of Mauricio Rufi. So, you know, I've always said it, he was never going to be champion, but you know, he has a fun style. I thought he was going to stuff the takedowns and beat up Benoit on the feet. Benoit kicked his ass on the feet and then subbed him. As for Kyle, well, his striking just ain't it, bro. It just ain't it, brother. It just ain't it. So, you know, it is what it is. 8-5, decent record. I have to one of these days sit down and calculate what my record is for the year. I think it's in the positive. Well, I know it's in the positive. It should be over 70%. So, you know, like I said, I digress. We move on. UFC Noche, headlined by John Silva and Diego Lopez. I know it's a pretty underwhelming card in terms of name value, but I'm happy to have fights. So, before I start, I have a bug in my throat. Not like an actual bug, but you know what they say when your throat is like, you know, it's like clamming up and you can't speak properly. It's just like you're having a cold or something. I don't know. But you will hear me pause a lot in the video. You will hear me sniff. You will hear me cough potentially or sneeze. But, you know, I'll try to do my best with that in terms of that. But, you know, when you gotta do it, you gotta do it. It is what it is. Quick disclaimer before we start: the show is for strict entertainment purposes and should not be viewed as financial or betting advice. If you are gonna bet, please do your own research and bet responsibly. I would also like to give a quick shout out to all of my channel subscribers. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like and comment down below. And without further ado, here are the picks for UFC El Noche, or Noche. You know, I just did that. Anyhow, let's go. First fight on the card, we have Daniil Donchenko versus Rodrigo Cezinado. I'm picking Daniil Donchenko. This is the Ultimate Fighter finale. They were supposed to fight a couple of weeks ago. Didn't materialize, but I think Donchenko a tad bit better in the striking, better in the wrestling, and you know, all around a better top control game. He's gonna bring a forward pressure. I think he has the reach edge as well. They're similar heights, so you know that pretty much cancels out everything else. But Donchenko, definitely, I think he's gonna win and become the Ultimate Fighting champion. But, well, will he meet, you know, very far? Time will tell, because I'm not hyping up any prospect anymore. I'm waiting for them to, you know, go with the flow, and then we'll see as things progress. He is the favorite at -175 with Rodrigo being the +150 underdog. Give me Donchenko. I say he gets it done by a decision. Next fight on the card, we have Santiago Luna versus Quang Lee. I'm picking Quang Lee. This is crazy. Earlier in the week, Santiago Luna was a favorite at -121, with Quang Lee being a +110 underdog. It's now at -110 apiece, which means pretty much a pick'ems fight. This fight is not that close. Quang Lee, better striker of the two, more power, better wrestler, a brawler on the feet. You understand? He's gonna beat up Santiago Luna. Can even get a finish, but I'll call a decision. I know he's coming off of a brutal decimation of what's his name, where he got the finish, and I say it's the same. Quang Lee really stepped into his own, and I say he gets it done, but I'm gonna call a decision. Next fight on the card, we have Alessandro Costa versus Alden Correa. I'm picking Alessandro Costa to get it done by a decision. UFC veteran on a win streak, good kickboxing, good wrestling, good submissions. I checked out Korea's tape. Good boxing, decent wrestling, but he's fought a set of cans, nobodies. I can't even remember his record. I don't have it in front of me because I'm trying to get this wrapped up. But no one of note for Korea. I just think he's gonna welt under the pressure of Costa. Costa can get the sub as well, but I'm gonna go by a decision. Odds for the fight: Korea the plus 300 underdog, with Costa being the minus 400 favorite. Give me Alessandro Costa. I say he gets it done by a decision. Next fight on the card, we have Cedricus Dumas versus Zachary Reese. I'm picking Zachary Reese in a fight that I don't like picking. I don't like picking either of these guys. It's like walking in quicksand. You know you're going to move, but you know you're going to be stuck at some point as well. It's just not good. I just think that both of them have glass chin. Both of them negative fight IQ. But what sets them apart is that Zach Reese has the cardio. Dumas tends to slow down in the second and third round, which is a worry. So I think Zach Reese can, avoid the big shots early, take it into the deeper waters or the deeper of the fight, or the depths of the fight, I should say. And I say he gets a decision. I just need to stop talking about this fight. Odds for the fight: Zach Reese plus 220 the underdog, Cedricus Dumas minus 260. In a fight full of delinquents, I'm picking the best bet, I guess. Give me Zach Reese by a decision. Next fight on the card, we have Tatiana Suarez versus Amanda Lemos. I'm picking Tatiana Suarez to get a dominant decision or a submission. We know what's going to happen. Tatiana is going to take her down. Tatiana is going to wrestle fuck her. And Tatiana is going to get a decision or choke her out. Plain and simple. Lemos striking is abysmal. Grappling is shit. She's old. She's slow. I've never picked Lemos in a fight, I believe. Or if I did, once. But I've picked against her and I've largely been right. So I think I will be right again. Odds for the fight: Suarez minus 450 the favorite, Lemos plus 350 the underdog. Give me Tatiana Suarez by a decision. Next fight on the card, we have Dusko Todorovic versus Jose Medina. I'm picking Dusko Todorovic to destroy Jose Medina. I'll call knockout, but I can see a decision. But Medina just got fucked up by Atiba Gautier. Damn, I said I'll stop cursing, but it is what it is. But these fights don't make sense. It just is what it is. Both guys are on 3 fights losing streak, but Todorovic fought more better opposition. Medina only has Atiba on his record, so Medina has no skills. Dusko has no skills, but Dusko is better than Medina, and they're gonna stand on the feet and swing like retards. Give me Dusko Todorovic. He is the favorite at minus 300. Jose Medina plus 250 the underdog. Dusko should get this done by KO TKO. Next fight on the card, we have Joaquim Silva versus Claudio Perez. I'm picking Joaquim Silva. It's Joaquim Silva to get it done by a decision. Claudio Perez is gonna pull guard. Both of these guys underwhelming. Damn, this card is such shit. But Joaquim Silva has good BJJ. A lot of people tends to forget that. He's the harder hitter of the two, better striker, way better striker with the power and decent shots. I think he's gonna, he can even, I'm picking him to get it done by knockout. Screw it. He's gonna knock out Claudio Perez. Perez, the only way he wins is by a submission. That's his only skill. He sucks. Both of these guys suck, but Perez sucks more. That's the theme of this card, is that both of them suck, but it's just one of them sucks black dicks. I shouldn't have said that. But give me Joaquim Silva. I know he gets it done by KO. He's the favorite at minus 125. Perez plus 105. Joaquim Silva for the KO. Next fight on the card, we have Montserrat Rendon versus Alice Pereira. I'm picking Montserrat Rendon. This fight is shit. This card is shit. This is just shit. A bag of shit. Rendon, better striker, better wrestler of the two. Pereira, her tape study has left a lot to be desired. She's fought cans, she's 19, there's just red flags all around. Montserrat Rendon at least has wins in the UFC, has losses, has experience, and she's a dog. So do with that what you will. This is just so shit. This card is shit. This is just shit. I'm just in a pack of shit. They're just sucking black dick. Again, I shouldn't have said that. Montserrat Rendon, I pick her to get it done by a decision. Next fight on the card, we have Jesus Aguilar versus Luis Gurule. I'm picking Jesus Aguilar. Again, both of them are shit, but one of them sucked black dick. Again, I shouldn't have said that. Jesus Aguilar is going to bring pressure. Gurule did not deal well with the pressure against Ode Osborne. He got knocked out after being, clinched up, wrestle fucked and tripped. And Jesus Aguilar is going to do the same. He's dog tough. He's going to keep eating shots coming forward, and he's not going to gas. Gurule, on the other hand, will slow down, is going to get gas. And I say he's going to get subbed. Yeah, I'm picking Jesus Aguilar by sub because my life is not more depressing as it already is. He is the underdog at plus 125. Luis Gurule minus 180 is the favorite. Do what you want with that, but I just think Jesus Aguilar is a problem and he's going to sub Gurule. That's it. Jesus Aguilar by submission. Next fight on the card, we have Alexander Hernandez versus Diego Ferreira. I'm picking Alexander Hernandez. I faded him in his last couple against Holloway and Chase Hooper. Boy, did he fraud check Chase Hooper, and that was 3 weeks ago. Now he's fighting Diego Ferreira, who was supposed to fight Bobby Green. Hernandez has leveled up. His striking looked amazing. Distance management, takedown defense. I think against an older Diego Ferreira who hasn't seen the cage in a while, although he looked impressive against Rebeshki and then losing right after and slowing down, I think he's going to slow down even more. I think Hernandez is going to avoid the grappling and touch him up on the feet. It's going to be a decent enough war, and I say Alexander Hernandez get it done by decision. He is the favorite at minus 150, with Diego Ferreira being the plus 135 underdog. Give me Alexander Hernandez by decision. Next fight on the card, we have Dustin Stoltzfus versus Kelvin Gastelum. I'm picking Kelvin Gastelum to get it done by decision. Dustin Stoltzfus is a brawling submission archetype, whereas he's going to keep it on the feet, good striking, decent submission, very good submission actually. But now you're going to give him Kelvin Gastelum, who's going to box him up, who most likely is going to come in overweight and most likely the better wrestler of the two, and is going to stuff every takedown, box him up on the feet, and get a decision. This is just bullshit. This is a table. This is shit. This is a table of shit. Thank you, Bill Burr. I'm picking Kelvin Gastelum to get done by decision. He is the favorite at minus 150. Dustin Stoltzfus plus 205, the underdog. Give me Kelvin Gastelum. Official call by a decision. Next fight on the card, we have Jared Gordon versus Rafa Garcia. I'm picking Jared Gordon to murder this man. Jared Gordon is going to box him up, leg kick, out wrestle him anywhere the fight goes. Rafa Garcia is shit. Picked him last time out, he lost, and it's just left a bad taste in my mouth. No, I picked him the time before he lost. Last time out he won. It was very close. This time Jared Gordon is going to kill him. Okay? Do we all have an agreement? Let's go. Gordon is a favorite at minus 200. Rafa Garcia plus 205. Give me Jared Gordon by KO TKO, probably round 1. Next fight on the card, we have David Martinez versus Rob Font. I'm picking David Martinez. I know. I was tempted to pick Rob Font. I'm pretty sure AJ and the others pick Rob Font because Rob Font has constantly fraud checked this division, right? Especially the up-and-comers. He boxes their face off, right? Rob Font is good. This is going to be a striking affair, Where I think he's going to struggle is with the kicks of David Martinez. Martinez has more power. He has a dark, tough chin. He's going to eat shots and he's going to land big shots. And I see him putting Rob Font out there. I said it. In the kickboxing, the kicks are going to play dividends. He's going to line up the kicks to line up the rights and the hands. And I say he gets it done by KO TKO. Rob Font, we know what you get. Pressure boxing, that's it. Good takedown defense. I don't think Martinez is going to shoot on him. This is going to be a striking clinic, a striking affair, and Martinez is going to knock him out. Odds of the fight, Font is the favorite at -200, with David Martinez being the +135 underdog. Give me David Martinez to get it done by KO TKO. Last but not least, we have the main event of the evening, Diego Lopez versus John Silva. I'm picking John Silva. This fight is going to be crazy. They're going to hurt each other. They're going to brawl. But I just think John Silva, the elusiveness, the takedown defense, way better than the other fighting nerds. Way better. I think he's going to rebound for them. I think he's going to be future champion for them. I think he is. But time will tell. Like I said, I'm not hyping anything up. Diego Lopez is dangerous, man. This fight was 50-50. I tossed and turned before I made this decision. Diego Lopez, clean striking, clean wrestling and grappling. Dog tough, but he does get rocked in all of his fights, right? Well, except Sadiq Youssef, because Youssef is shit. But Volk rocked him, and I definitely think John Silva can rock him. This fight can end in a finish. Both of these guys capable on the ground in terms of submission. Both of them capable on the feet with striking and punching power. 5 rounds of mayhem. But what I think edges it out is John Silva's gas tank. He doesn't show tiredness. Even after 3 rounds, he doesn't show tiredness. And he's gone 3 rounds multiple times. This is 5 rounds. We'll see, but I just think he's going to be better. He is the favorite at -200, with Lopez being the +175 underdog. Give me John Silva. Official call will be a decision, but for all intensive purposes, there could be a knockout in there too. John Silva for the W. So there you have it, guys. Those are my official picks for UFC Noche. Let me know what you guys think about the picks in the comments section below. Also, I'm still at 143. The goal is still 150. Guys, if you watch the content, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It's not going to take anything out of you to subscribe and help grow the channel. The channel has been moving along nicely. A lot of improvements. We weren't here a year ago and we're almost 2 years in and we've made a lot of improvements, so I'm very proud of that. But, you guys play a big part in that. Help by subscribing, hitting that notification bell, liking the video, commenting, that sort of stuff. But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna bounce. I got some other stuff I gotta go and get done, so I'm gonna leave you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. MMA Breakdown, my MMA Breakdowns channel fans, I guess I need to find a name for you guys, but this is your boy out saying peace. Hey guys, it's your boy JJM from the MMA Breakdowns channel. Of course, if you love the content, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like and comment down below to the MMA Breakdowns channel, where we'll keep creating new moments. And of course, it's your boy saying peace.